Niger State Governor Umaru Bago has called for urgent and coordinated action on water harvesting as a strategic response to climate-induced disasters in the wake of the devastating flash floods that claimed over 200 lives and displaced more than 4,000 residents in Mokwa Local Government Area. Governor Bago made the remarks during an interview on Tuesday. Speaking on the increasing frequency of extreme weather events, Bago stressed that Nigeria must shift from reactive emergency relief to proactive infrastructure investment. He explains that Niger State is already taking the lead by building infrastructure such as the tube wells to capture excess flood water, thereby boosting underground water reserves. In addition to long-term adaptation measures, the Niger State government announced immediate relief efforts. These include a 1 billion naira donation to support victims of the Mokwa flood and the release of 7 billion naira for the reconstruction of the Mokwa-Raba Road and 4 bridges destroyed by the disaster. The state will also distribute 10 truckloads each of rice, maize, beans, millet, and sorghum to affected communities. Governor Bayo also expressed confidence that Niger State is on a steady path to resilience. Niger State is doing very well in terms of addressing these issues in the interim, and in the long term, it will be a story of the past, he said. Please, I want to get your thoughts. We've had a conversation on flood-related activity affecting some states in the country. I think NIMET has also predicted that some states will be affected. You know, there will be a huge thunderstorm in some states in Nigeria because of the whole rainfall activity, flooding and everything, you know. And I think Niger State was actually part of those states. So, like, again, we will all condole with the families that have been affected, lives that have been lost, and properties that have also been destroyed. But the statement by the state government to, you know, work coordinated with all the tiers of government to reduce this issue of flooding. How do you think that can come into place?
Well, I congratulate the governor if what he says is true, because there's so much propaganda in governance. It's not just talking, it's action. You don't praise yourself. People, your action should praise you. He said, their resilience, that this and that. He should not want to praise himself. We will see it and we'll say it. Well, last time we met here, this is natural disaster. I wonder how you can stop it. But it can be controlled. The necessary technology, necessary design can control it. I've told you, yes, he said they should talk about building infrastructure. I said it here. Relocate, get a permanent city for this, relocate them permanently. Then again, devise a means of treating this flood. This flood can be converted to commercial and usefulness. There are some nations where they even retreat to real and you drink it. Okay? He has mentioned so much water underground and so on and so forth. Get the needed, there are state-of-the-art technologies that can treat this flood water and channel it to a reservoir and distribute it out as a potable water within the period. Like I said, if we can create a reservoir in different locations where this thing can be distributed. After all, flood is not it does not stay too long. Okay, you collect this water in those various reservoirs and treat them. After all, people build dam where they supply the drinking water, potable water. Such flood can be useful if it can convert that danger to harmony. That's my interest. From what he's saying, yes, get the needed technology, get the engineered. They should design reservoirs in different locations of the state where this flood will have a channel, a kind of canal.
Whenever it happens,
it enters there. Distribution. This flood does not last up to 1 year. Then the water will recede. You have received those areas. Okay? Okay, even if you don't want to move, but have you located this before? How many local government? Niger has the largest land span in Nigeria. Are you getting me? You can get a height moving machine, get technology, get a very huge reservoir in different locations. This flood is coming, they are entering there. You are receiving them there. You are receiving them there. At the end of the day, the flood will recede. The water is reserved. You treat this water, distribute them. It becomes potable water. Yes. And this case now, it can no longer just go that way. Because as the flood is coming, there's a channel. It will just empty into that channel and begin to flow into those distributed, reservoir points. That's another idea. It's as simple as that. You go to Kwambe in part of Niger State, you build one. They have close to 30 local government areas. You create these things and do a tube channel that this flood can be channeled. Once the thing comes, because it's coming from a particular point, it will just flush into it and then distribute. 2, 3, 4 months, this flood will stop. The thing will recede. You begin to treat those water you reserved. You treat them. It becomes potable water. Industries can buy them to treat their sachet water. Industries can buy them to treat their plants and become potable bottled water. I'm telling you, with proper treatment, that flood that are reserved will turn to money. Because there are bottling companies. Bottling company, beverage company use water. That water can be sold, and you make money. Have you seen the commercial value now? So spend their money, build channel, create a reservoir, big reservoir, distribute it across the local government areas, a cheap channel where this flood can flow and distribute. When the water receded, it treat those plants. Industries will buy that water, and you make money from it. That is my take.
Okay. Well, we hope that this analysis you've listed here will actually be put into place, because oftentimes there are plans like this and, something else gets to come into place. We just hope something will be done.
In terms of relief, we should monitor the relief. People will still just be someone to sell in the market. The relief is sending a good one. But will it get to the final, to the people?
Yeah, because I was so close to asking that same question. If all of this relief materials will get to them, and while the people wait for...
That can be management mechanism.
Like you said, a particular infrastructure, something should be provided, built for them while they are some in a camp or a tent.
Temporary place where they can stay, while government preparing a permanent place. I suggested... acquire a place, build a permanent for them, but keep it somewhere while providing the meal, the sanitary, the health, and of course the clothing for the moment before you move them. Not when the water is turned to the old place. No, the same old place can turn to farmland when the water has receded. It's going to be very fertile.
The federal government have made donations to them. I think Borno State government has also made donations to them. So all of this is actually,
the donation. Let it get to the people who own it. If you have donated some trucks of maize, food, and so on and so forth, make sure that those things get to people, those relief to get to the people. Not only to disappear middle and get diverted. You give them 10 bags of rice, they are getting 3 bags of rice. It's common in this country. Everybody, I don't know how to have everybody, no conscience. So, congratulations to the governor, Bago, but let him put a high-powered, trusted manager that can make sure that they get to them. In what you can get NGOs, get organized. If you think you are not, don't believe anybody, get a strong committee, get involved with the private sector, NGO and so on, to make sure that these reliefs get to the people.